The story begins in a simple apartment complex where a boy named Aiden is sleeping peacefully. The morning seems perfectly normal, but then a strange and terrifying sound jolts him awake. His heart is pounding. He can't figure out where the sound came from. He gets out of bed, and fearfully peeks out the door. But the hallway is completely empty. With dread in his heart, he turns on the TV, but no programs are playing. Then an emergency warning blares, urging everyone to stay home and not go outside. He is shocked and frightened. Just as he thinks about this, he hears loud screams coming from outside. Aiden runs to the balcony. The sight below sends a chill down his spine. People are running frantically, screaming everywhere. Everything is in ruins. People are mercilessly biting and devouring each other like animals. Suddenly, a helicopter loses control and crashes into a building nearby. The powerful explosion shakes Aiden completely. He looks down at the street where a little girl stands in the crowd. He thinks she might be lost. But the next moment, the girl begins viciously biting a man nearby and attacking him. Seeing this, Aiden is terrified and realizes that the people he sees are no longer humans, but zombies. Terrified, Aiden runs back inside and locks the balcony. He knows that the virus spreads rapidly. He is afraid that he might become a victim. He is terrified. His breathing is labored. He tries to calm himself when a loud knock sounds on his door. He goes fearfully and sees his neighbor there. Out of kindness, he opens the door because his neighbor assures him he isn't infected. The man explains, "My friends attacked me, but I managed to escape." Aiden, who is following him, notices a bite mark on his neck and realizes he is about to become a zombie. While Aiden is still deciding what to do, the man's eyes begin to turn white. For his own safety, Aiden grabs a knife. As the man exits the bathroom, the virus begins to affect his body. His eyes have already turned white. His entire body begins to twist in strange ways. Blood oozes from his mouth, and he transforms into a zombie. Aiden yells, "Get out of my house!" But the man is now advancing towards him. To save himself, Aiden picks up something and hits him, pushing him out the door and slams it shut. Through the hole in the door, he sees his neighbor fall out. All the zombies outside pounce on him like hungry lions. With trembling hands, Aiden locks the door and places heavy furniture in front of it. He's both scared and aware that he is completely alone in his apartment. Checking his messages, he finds a text from his parents. They wrote, "The city is being destroyed. All roads are closed. We can't reach you. Just stay inside and stay alive." The evening passes. Depression and tension consume him. To keep himself sane and strong, he writes motivational notes and posts them all over the house. He stores his food in one place and divides it so that he can eat for as many days as possible. Days pass and a week goes by. He records video diaries on his laptop daily to feel like he's talking to someone. He tries calling his parents every day but gets no response. The water runs out. Even the taps dry up. Every drop of water stops flowing. Now, even food is scarce. He feels like the last person in town. One day, while using his computer, he hears a noise from the ceiling. He braces himself for danger. Suddenly, the vent breaks and a zombie woman attacks Aiden. He retreats in fear, but the zombie still attacks him. Aiden dodges, steps back, and hits her head with something, finally killing her. This time, he survives. It is the first time he kills a human, and it is very traumatic. He panics. He pushes the body aside and blocks the vent with a surfboard, taping it to prevent anyone from entering. The difficulties increase day by day, and he becomes deeply depressed. One day, his phone rings. It is a voicemail from his mother. Hope appears in his heart. Finally, his mother sent him a message. He listens to the message. She tells him that zombies arrived near them, and she doesn't know if they will ever meet again. While he is listening, he hears a strange noise in the message. The noise doesn't sound human. It is clear that the zombies attacked his parents. Finally, he hears his parents' dying screams, and the line disconnects. This is the most difficult moment for him. He waited days for a call, but when the message comes, it is their death. Aiden collapses to the ground. He has lost all hope of survival. He lost his family. That is why he decides to end his life. He turns on the camera and sees his face, completely drained. He begins recording and says, "I tried so hard, but I have no courage left. The water ran out, and food is almost gone. The electricity is gone, and it is better to end it now than to die of hunger and thirst." He stops the video, makes a noose from rope, and climbs onto a chair. But before he can take his life, his eyes fall on the opposite window. There's a girl in the building opposite, a living person, not a zombie. Seeing her, Aiden feels as if he has a new life. At that moment, Aiden gives and climbs down. In his haste to get down, he nearly chokes. Coughing, he runs to the window. The girl sees him. At first, the girl thinks Aiden is a zombie, so she pulls the curtain. But Aiden has hope. He sits by the window until the next day, waiting for the girl. As soon as she appears, Aiden writes "hi" on paper. The girl realizes Aiden isn't a zombie. She feels the same way. She also writes "hi" with excitement, and here, after 42 days, they both smile. One day, they talk by writing. The girl's name is Eva. Eva asks Aiden if he has food. Aiden says he doesn't, but he has water. A few days pass, and one day it rains heavily. Aiden is overjoyed to find water. He puts containers on the balcony to collect it. He bathes after weeks. He knows Eva is out of water, so he wants to give her some. However, he can't leave. After much thought, he has an idea and ties clothes into a rope. He rolls the rope into a ball and throws it to Eva. As soon as Eva catches it, Aiden uses the rope to send water to Eva. However, as the bottle hits the railing, a loud noise echoes, attracting the zombies. Seeing the rope, the zombies begin climbing up the building, and Aiden witnesses this. To save Eva, Aiden throws a bottle at the zombies to distract them, and he succeeds. The zombies' attention turns to Aiden, and it climbs toward him. Aiden prepares a baseball bat. Just as the zombie approaches him, Aiden hits it hard on the head, killing it. They escape the zombies, but the problem remains. They are hungry. Aiden knows that if he doesn't find food, he will die. If he takes a risk to find food, there is a chance he can survive. Thinking this, he finally leaves the house after 45 days. He looks around and finds no zombies. He finds his neighbor's body. He quickly searches the pockets for keys to steal food from the house. But just then, a horde of zombies arrives. Aiden realizes he doesn't have time. He can't return to his apartment. To escape, he lies next to the corpse, pulls another corpse over him, and pretends to be dead. The smell of the old corpse makes the zombies think Aiden is dead, so they ignore Aiden and move on, saving his life. After the zombies leave, he gets up and enters the neighbor's house. He sees a corpse on the bed. He doesn't check if it is a zombie, so he goes into the kitchen. His joy knows no bounds when he sees food. It is a treasure trove, plenty of canned food and water. He quickly begins packing when suddenly something attacks him from the darkness. What he thought was a corpse is a zombie. To save himself, Aiden smashes a lamp on its head. But this zombie won't die easily. It attacks again, and Aiden ducks to save himself. This time, he must kill the zombie at all costs, otherwise he might get infected. He picks up an ice pick and hits the zombie with force, killing it. Finally, Aiden takes the supplies and returns home. He realizes that the zombie attacked him. Are there any injuries or bite marks on his body? After checking, he cleans himself, coax up. Along with food, he found 2 walkie-talkies. He is happier about the walkie-talkies than the food, as he is lonely and needs someone to talk to. He drops everything and sends a walkie-talkie to Eva using the rope line. That night, they speak for the first time, and both hear a human voice in ages. They are overjoyed. Aiden feels responsible. He decides to collect food for himself and Eva, delivering it via the zip line. Today, he finds a new way. He thinks, why not go to another apartment through the ventilation duct? Thinking this, he goes to the other apartment and is happy to see plenty of food. He tells Eva via walkie-talkie. Eva is happy, but tells him, you shouldn't have come here. If there was a zombie here, we would know. Suddenly, someone appears behind Aiden. It is an old man. Seeing him, Aiden is shocked, but he realizes the old man isn't a zombie. The old man asks, what are you doing here and where have you come from? Aiden explains, I came through the vent and I need food. The old man is nice. He sits Aiden down, gives him a meal, and offers supplies to take home. Just as Aiden is about to leave, the old man attacks him from behind. When Aiden wakes up, he is in a room facing a bed. In front of him is a zombie woman trying to attack him. The old man sits, watching. Aiden asks, why? Why are you doing this? The old man replies, she is my wife. I love her. I can't kill her. What if she is a zombie? I can't leave her. That is why I feed her humans, to survive. Hearing this, Aiden struggles. To save himself, he unties the rope, and the old man tries to stop him. Aiden picks up the old man and throws him to the zombie wife. She eats him, and Aiden is saved. Before he can leave, he receives a call from Eva, who tells him that zombies have infiltrated her apartment. He must save Eva at any cost. So he jumps to Eva's balcony, but he loses his balance and falls. Eva immediately throws the rope they used to exchange things. Without wasting time, Aiden climbs up, but a zombie attacks him. The zombie hangs onto his leg. It could climb up too. Aiden yells to Eva. Instead of going up, he swings to the apartment below and cuts the rope. He tells Eva to jump down. Eva is scared, but thanks to Aiden's encouragement, she jumps to the apartment below. Finally, they meet in person. They are overjoyed. Aiden says it is too noisy here. The zombies will arrive soon, and they must leave. They run out and encounter a large number of zombies. They manage to reach Aiden's building, but disaster strikes. Eva goes inside, but Aiden is attacked by zombies. Aiden uses his baseball bat to fend off the zombies. He kills them and enters the apartment, bursting into tears. He's covered in blood. He tells her, "Kill me. I will soon become a zombie." He goes to the balcony and takes off his shirt. He's about to jump off the balcony when Eva stops him and says, "Aiden, you are fine. There are no bite marks. It is just zombie blood." They are both alive. They are overjoyed. Seeing each other safe and sound fills them with joy and hope for life again. But before they can celebrate their reunion, the sound of zombies returns outside. They quickly place the refrigerator in front of the door. They promise each other that they will escape this zombie nightmare and live life together. They embrace, and the movie ends with them reuniting.